Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the Monday live stream. Hope everyone is doing well. Looks like we got a few super chats already. Daryl Deemer with a $10 super chat. I hope you're feeling better. Thank you, Daryl. I am feeling a little better. And Barbara Jackson with the $4 super chat. For cough syrup or soup? Nah, go with soup. Thank you, Daryl and Barbara. It's good to see everyone. It's been a long week. We got Tampa Tom, Candy, obviously Daryl and Barbara, Oddball Aquatics, Tyson. What's up, Brian? Hey, dude, didn't think you were going live. Yes, it'll probably just be like a half-hour live stream. I couldn't leave you guys hanging on a Monday. Plus, I got to see my people. Cheer me up a little. So, what's been going on? I've been pretty much out of it for a week. Anything new? I have G is here. Well, hello there. I don't see the 15-pound loss. Yeah, I lost 15 pounds last week. I don't know why you would see it. My beard is probably the difference because I haven't shaved either. Either. What's going on, buddy? Feel better? Yeah, I do. Definitely better than last week. Definitely better than last week. There's a reason I didn't release last week's live stream. Because that was terrible. But it's alright. It's still there for people that know how to find it, but I did not release it for the general population, let's say. Maybe facial hair. What? You get sick when you don't eat pie? No, that's not true. Otherwise, I'd be sick my whole life. Tyson says, I got sick for about 3 weeks. It sucks. Yeah, about 2 weeks now. Joel, Joel. How do you transition wild-caught fish to prepared foods? Basically, you could go start with live. So, like black worms. Like live black worms, you can start to mix in frozen bloodworms, and then you can go to like freeze dried. But I've honestly never had a problem with wild caught fish eating even flake. So you can like soak them in garlic if you want to. That usually spices up their appetite a bit. Barbara says, my baby apistos are almost all grown up. Who wants apistos? Hear the ice cream man outside of Bob's house. Yeah, he drove by for a second. Hello, red-tailed catfish. What kind of pistos, Barbara? I would love some pistos. Yeah, everyone wants a pistos. Friday Fish Fact says, I just bought a pair of Apistogramma cockatoides super red from Aquarium Co-op. Those are really nice fish. I can never decide if I like the super red or the orange flash better. I always go back and forth. I think last time I had them, I think I got orange flash. So next time I'll probably get super red. But then I always keep them for like 6 months and then sell them off. I don't know why. Oddball Aquatics says, I just had to separate my female guppies from the males because the population is getting ridiculous. That'll happen. If you want guppies, be sure to have a place to unload them. Cockatoides double red, says Barbara. John, did I hear the ice cream truck go by your house? Indeed you did. Meatman, how you doing? Orange Flash and Super Red are the two best. They're pretty much the only two besides Wild Caught, right? Unless you're talking about like all the pistos. Jeffro says, sorry I'm so late, Bob. Yeah, a whopping 3 minutes late. Since I'm sure you started real early tonight, it won't happen again. Yep. Tyson says, shout out to my new Vehi. I never know how to pronounce that. I got yesterday from the LFS. Corvus says, hey man, I didn't think you were live today. Whiskey says, I am the best fish tuber. We all agree, Whiskey. You are the best fish tuber by far. Yeah, Joel. If I was here last week, in last week's condition, I'm definitely going to be here this week. What's my favorite dwarf rainbow? The Pygmaeus. Melanotania pygmaeus. HD JC86 says, I went to the Goldfish Palooza in San Jose this weekend looking for 3, ended up with 6. Anyone wants some goldfish in the Bay Area? Oddball Aquatics says, Swisky fam. Yeah. Yeah. Swisky, in my opinion, is the best fish tuber. I have been collecting some new fish over the last few weeks. Hope to get that video out this week sometime, but I don't know yet. I'm definitely gonna try. We'll see. Jobs Aquarium Tanks, Chris. Hello, everybody. Hit the like and share. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Aquaholic Fish says, how are the frogs? They're doing great. They're still skittish, but I can sneak up on them and see them. And but so far so good. I really didn't think that they were gonna be as small as they were, so I don't know. I'm kind of regretting getting thumbnails now. Not that I could have gotten anything bigger, but they're just so small. They're teeny tiny like Jimmy. Dirty Non 54. What's going on? Candy says, Jimmy's video was so cool. Have you seen it? There is the link. I don't even know which one that is. They're all cool, though. So it doesn't matter. Meatman says, I want to see the fish room. Nothing has changed in the fish room in so long. Like, I think the last picture I posted on Instagram was like 3 weeks ago, and nothing's changed. Well, that happens though sometimes, you know. Zil Gill. Hello. But you might, I mean, I obviously film in the fish room, so when I show my new fish, you might be able to see some of the outlines in the background, or have, you know, whatever going on. How come Madagascar rainbows are not so popular to the hobby? I don't know. Maybe because they're not as colorful as other rainbows. Like, usually only the anal fin and, you know, is like the most colorful part of those fish. I don't know. They're always here at my Pet Smart. My Pet Smart always has them. I love them. I think they're awesome. But I guess people just don't like them. I don't know. Maybe it's like their torpedo shape they don't like, which I actually like anything that looks like that. So I don't know. Honor Scott, what's going on? Wow, I haven't been here in a while. I can't believe I've been too busy to watch these. Good to see you. Glad you at least made it this time. Aquatic Moss says, Bob. Hope you're feeling better. We're getting there. Blah, blah, blah. Fish question. All right. Question, is there a fish that's quite aggressive, that stays kind of small for a 16-gallon boat front tank? It would be the only fish in the tank? Well, I mean, you could get like a single male Episto. I mean, bettas are aggressive. The thing, they're not going to be aggressive if they're in there by themselves, though. I mean, is there a reason it has to be aggressive if it's by itself? I'd probably go with a Episto or maybe even some shell dwellers if you want more than one. Shell dwellers will definitely give you some entertainment. Jordan Dean says, hey Bob, finally able to catch a live stream. Yeah, we're gonna have another short live stream today, but I wanted to come on here for at least a little bit. Now that you're not live on Thursdays during the summer, can Monday nights be the anything goes stream? I mean, really anything goes anyways. Bob, was the sound better, usable? I haven't checked my email in a while. I don't think I've checked that email in a couple days, so I probably haven't seen it yet, Barbara. And a ton of fry. What? What are you talking about? You got a ton of fry? Did I miss something? Oh, go down. Short as in Steenfott Aquatics? I don't get it. I don't get it. Our Aquatic says, what's up, fellow fish keepers? Just got a tank after being out of the hobby for 15 years. I want to try and grow plants. What substrate should I use? I have hard alkaline water. I would use Eco Complete. It's made by Carib Sea. Eco Complete. Petco sells it. Amazon sells it. It's about $20 a bag. Depending on what size tank you have, obviously it depends on how much you need, but I think if you go Eco Complete, it'll just make things a little easier. Went to my old job at a pet store. They put convicts with a bunch of terrors. It was a bloodbath in that tank. Ooh. Interesting. Barbara Jackson says, no worries, I'm in no hurry. Yeah, there haven't been a lot of entries, so it's going to be a while before the next one comes out anyway, so no biggie. How short is a short live stream? Probably 30 minutes again. I think that's all I'm going to be able to make it with my voice. What's the next travel fish related thing you're going to go on? The only thing I have planned so far is the aquatic experience. As far as travel, I might go with Swisky to Hawaii, maybe, depending on when he goes. This coming weekend, I'm gonna go up into the mountains. Where am I going? I'm going to Ashland Lakes for an overnight, so that'll be fun. Bob needs a nap and some hot tea. Yeah, I've still been going to work. Like, I haven't taken any time off work because I want to save my time off. So it's been fun. It's been interesting. Meatman says, can a convict hold its own in an Oscar tank? It really would depend on the size of the tank and maybe if you had some breaks in the line of sight. But I would think an Oscar would definitely be able to kill it if it wanted to. Unless you grew them up together and they were best buds since Fry, you might be able to do it. My uncle had a cough like that. May he rest in peace. Sorry about that. Dude, what do you do for work? I am in an IT related field. Michael Trevino, hello all. Joel is back. Hello, Michael Trevino. I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever. Down the wormhole, hello. I could always send you a clip of my quarantine tank along with desperate plea for someone to pick up 3 of these goldfish to save me from the 75% daily water changes consequences of my impulse shopping. Bob needs a Jägermeister and pickled ginger. No. Nope. Actually, we're pretty close to, well, I won't talk about that, but no Jaeger for me. I do the same thing, Bob. Keep the time off for vacation. Yep. Because actually today is my Monday. Tomorrow is my Friday. So I have a nice, 5-day weekend coming? Yep, 5-day weekend. It has been a while. I've been moving. Yeah, I figured. Meatman says, Night all, gotta skip out. Gotta get before God tomorrow. What? Alright. See you later, Meatman. Can I put Gouramis in with my Molly, Platy, Guppy, Cory, Pond? I mean, depending on what type, you probably could. I don't see why not, as long as you got enough room for all that. Gross things make you better? No, I think it's the opposite. I have a 2-month-long weekend? I wish. Man, that would be nice. Get up before God, he means. Oh, is that like an expression? I've never heard that before. Turmeric. Yep. I have a nice big 5-pound bag of ground turmeric. Way ahead of you. I love that stuff. Yeah, I've never heard that saying before in my life. If you're going to have Jägermeister, you might as well have NyQuil. I've been living off NyQuil and DayQuil for like a week and a half now. Get up, LOL, sorry, sausage fingers. Jeez. That must be some sort of expression. I've never heard it before. Jeff Rose Fish Keeping with the $10 super chat. It's July. Wait, it's July. Bob is streaming sick. Let's start the month off strong. Plus, don't forget about the Colorado YouTube meetup that you're for sure going to. Oh yeah, that is in a couple weekends, huh? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That's gonna be like a last minute game time decision. Yeah, I'm not sure how well that's gonna work out after this last week, but we'll see. Kiwi says, Joel, is there anywhere in New Zealand that would recommend to buy a central air pump, or should I bite the bullet and import a Gemco pump? Ooh, that sounds expensive. I don't even want to know how much it would cost to ship one of those. I would love NyQuil right about now. I don't think you can have any. I mean, I'm not an expert on having kids inside of me, but I don't think you can have NyQuil when you have kids inside of you. If you want a big one, I have one Kiwi that I imported from China, but it's too loud for me. That's why you gotta go with the Gemco. I would think that you should be able to find. Well, you don't want a central. You want a linear air pump. Those are the quiet ones. Ding Tanks is here. What's going on? Says Jeff Rowe. Oh, and thank you, Jeff Rowe, for the $10 super chat. I really appreciate it. Not really on my game today, but that's all right. Master Aquatics, hello. Bob, you're still sick. I've been fighting this bug for 4 weeks. Also, yep. I'm slowly on the mend though. Thursday was the worst. Thursday was by far the worst day. Like, Thursday sucked. It's going to be in my lounge. Needs to be quiet. Yeah, get a linear air pump. Those are the quiet ones. I can only have Tylenol. It does nothing. Yep. I'm guessing that's the model number. Linear is what I was looking for. Oh, well, good. Well, you're on the right track. I have no idea where to get one for you, though. I would think, like, China would have some sort of knockoff model, though. I mean, they have knockoffs of everything. Some weird brand name. Master Aquatic says, what YouTubers do you watch? None lately. Absolutely none lately. I always watch Swisky's videos because I like his editing. I don't know, he could make videos of making toast and I would watch it just because I like his editing. Otherwise, unless somebody like messages me a video and says, dude, have you seen this? I really don't watch anything right now. I'm just I'm so far behind. So far behind. I think the last fish video I watched was Jimmy's. The one before that was IFG's. You know, I don't know if you want to count Corey's live stream, but I watched that. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while. So, yeah, I can't think of any videos that I've watched. I'm subscribed to like 400 channels though, so it's hard to keep up with everyone. Joel says the Eheim air pumps are far superior than the others. The Aqua One pumps vibrate themselves apart and become loud. Hello, I have a question. I started out my tank with organic soil. Does my tank need ferts in the beginning? I always do. I don't know if it needs it, but I certainly always do. When I do dirted tanks, I still fertilize it. But does it need it? Honestly, I don't know. Probably not. Do you watch Catch 'em All Fishing? I don't think I've seen one video from that channel. No. And it's nothing against him. I just honestly, I don't even know what it's about. Like people ask me, and I forget to look at what it is by the time I'm ready to sit down and watch something. I'm gonna hit up some turmeric after this gyro, I reckon. What? Michael says, gotta run. Have a good night, everyone. See you later, Michael. Good luck on the move. Swisky says, thanks, buddy, with the $5 super chat. Thanks. Not necessary, but thanks, Jimmy. You should come hiking this weekend, overnight. What I like about Swisky vids is the camera quality. Yeah, I don't know. Like, obviously the quality is nice, but just the editing. It's funny because I like watch his videos, and then I'll go to edit one of my videos, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it sweet like Jimmy, and then after like 15 minutes of just staring at the monitor, like trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing, I'm just say screw it, and then I don't edit it at all and just release the video just raw. I can't do that stuff. There's a baby in Bob's tummy. What? I don't think it works that way. Dwarf Goes Fishing needs to be on YouTube. Dwarf Goes Fishing? What? I don't support Catch 'em All. I do support Land Shark Fishing. I don't know, is that another channel? There's a lot of YouTube channels that I just don't know about. Like, there is some, I don't even know who it is, but there's some kid that had like a couple 100,000 subscribers and some fish channel. I don't remember what it was, but I was like, whoa, who's this person? I guess I just don't spend as much time on YouTube as maybe I should. I'm just not in the know anymore. What? 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 Alright. Master Aquatics says his videos are super high quality. No one can do videos like Jimmy. Morning sickness, Bob. It's morning sickness. It makes all sense now. Well, except it's like 5:20 at night, and I've been up since 3:50. So it's certainly not morning sickness. Can I put baby plecos with cherry shrimp to have eggs? It depends on what kind of plecos, Bjorn. If they're like bristlenose plecos, you should be okay. The Planet Reefer is up and running. I went pleco crazy this weekend. Bought 9 L66 King Tigers. I used to have a colony of those. The L201 Orinoco, as well as 4 L183 Starlights. Adults, 2 males and 2 females. You did go kind of pleco crazy, huh? So let's see. 9 King Tigers, so you're probably going to start breeding those, right? Or raise them up first. And just 8 L201. Wow. That's crazy. Synodontis petricola or lucipennis is pretty much the exact same thing. Morning sickness is a daytime thing for some people like me. Is it Paul? Maybe. I honestly don't know. This was a couple months ago. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. Matthew says, "Sup, Steen, your rainbows are legit." Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Bristlenose plecos. Yeah, you should be fine, Bjorn. No problems at all. Brian says, I got 6 species of puffers. Got a Mabu yesterday looking for a hairy puffer. Have you seen any on the market lately and any that ships? No, Brian, I have not. I've been looking for hairy puffers for a long time. I actually had one, but it unfortunately passed away. And I've been looking for one for a while. I don't know if they're seasonal. See, starting to lose the voice. I don't know if they're seasonal, but I tend to see them in the fall. So maybe they're seasonal, but that's usually what I see them. I know when we were doing all those aquarium co-op videos, I want to say that was in January. So maybe the winter. Maybe winter time. Ed says, I'm just happy for any YouTube content that is not an attractive young lady streaming Fortnite. Man, I don't understand Fortnite, which is funny because I play PUBG. Excuse me. But Fortnite, I just don't get. Alex says, Swisky, thanks much for the link. Awesome rainbow fish book. Yeah, so as far as your hairy puffer, the only place I've ever seen them for sale is Aquabid and the Wet Spot Tropical Fish. And so that's pretty much the website I check. There are the two websites I check for those. Fish Nerd is here. What's up, Carlos? I haven't seen you in forever. I haven't watched your video, but I saw the thumbnail, so sorry. I don't know what happened, but sounds like you lost some fish. That's pretty much all I do, is like I just surf thumbnails. Oh man. So if I start watching YouTube, I usually just fall asleep. That's usually that's used to be how I do it. I would just queue up a lot of fish videos and then fall asleep. I remember I used to tell like who was it? I was like, I watched your video like 4 times, but I keep falling asleep. And it's not that it's Wet Spot has hairy puffers for sale right now. Do they? If I could type. I could have swore I was just looking the other day. I know they got the those other weird puffers in. Let's go all the way to the bottom. Oh, hairy puffer right there. Yep, 3 to 5 inches. $100. Jeez. Well, there you go, proving that I have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. Can you show us some of your fish right now? No, I cannot. I am on the complete opposite side of my fish room. Bob, y'all need to communicate using emojis. No, I hate that stuff. I hate it. I see people like typing out sentences with emojis, and then I'm like, I'm not gonna try to figure this out. Just type like a normal person. I live in Oregon, so that's perfect. Yeah. Have you never been to the Wet Spot? That's definitely, I don't know how far away, but that's definitely worth a trip. That place is huge, and they have everything. Candy leaking my Patreon. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know that I can impulse buy one right now. I'm definitely not in any shape to take on new fish, and either is my fish room for that matter. I took on a bunch of new fish over the last few weeks because the price was insanely cheap. But otherwise, something like a hairy puffer, probably not. Hi Bob, how's the weather in Washington? How do you get rid of green hair algae? Green hair algae is actually really easy to get rid of because you can pull it out insanely easier than any other algae. So I mean, it's super easy just to pull it out, and then you just got to figure out why you're getting it in the first place. Normally overfeeding or not enough water changes. So you just pull it all out and then lower your feeding and up your water changes for a little bit and see if it comes back. Or you could get like a Siamese algae eater. You could get a mono shrimp, and they'll you know, peck away at it until it's gone. But honestly, hair algae is just hair algae, string algae, all that algae. You can just scoop it out, and then don't feed as much and do more water changes. Remember, Bob is not a fish tuber and not a travel agent. Find your own way to the Wet Spot. Yikes. A little largemouth. I'm feeling a little better, yes. Brian says, oh yeah, I've been there numerous times. Love the Wet Spot. They inspired my puffer addiction. Good. Good. I wish I was closer. It's about, for me, it's about a 4 or 5 hour drive. I mean, I've made it there in 3, but I don't know. I think I'm too old for that nonsense now to be driving that fast. The only underground mic is a dead underground to me. The only underground mic is dead underground. I don't know what that means, Dank. I certainly don't know what that means, Nisi. Same with you, Aquatic Mob. Bob, you gonna buy some frogs off me in a few months? If you have the ones I want. Sure, why wouldn't I? But I don't remember which ones I want. I'll have to post it somewhere that you're at. Hey Steenfott, have you had a saltwater tank before? Yes, I have. I had a 14-gallon BioCube, and I had like a few random corals, but mostly pulsing xenia. Some emerald crabs, which are kind of douchebags. A cleaner shrimp. And I don't remember. I had a firefish for a while, but the stupid thing would keep jumping back into the sump like every single day. So I took it in and got rid of it because it was really annoying. And then I had a Bengai cardinal fish, but I never made any videos of it because that was before I was on YouTube. But I broke it down because I didn't have a way to keep it cool. It kept getting way too hot. Aqua Freedom says, howdy from Tacoma. Hello. First come, first serve after Jeffro, though. I already have made an arrangement. You might want some blues that are out and about all the time. I just think that it's because they're thumbnails, they're small. They're afraid all the time. Yeah, those emerald crabs, man. They were, man. They were a-holes. I didn't keep them in there very long at all. Kevin's Fish and Reptile. Been a minute since I've actually made a live stream. How's everyone been? Hello, Kevin. Welcome, welcome. Looks like Nisi is on her drive home. Kang Lee. Hi, everyone. Just dropping in to say hi. About to watch Sicario. Whatever. I don't know. Thanks, Kang. I appreciate it. Hey, thumbs up to Bob for this great stream, and check out my saltwater videos. I have meme on it too. Meme. All right. All right, guys. Well, I'm starting to lose my voice, so we're gonna call it another quick stream here. Sorry, but you know, we should be good to go by Monday. I want to thank everyone for coming, even though it was short. I appreciate it. And thank you, Daryl, Barbara, Jeff Rose, and Swisky for the super chats. It means a lot to me. Thanks for everyone who thumbs up and shared and just showed up in general. It was a nice break in the day, but now back to resting and relaxing. So thanks again, and I'll see everyone next week.